Yeah. 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 Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. The justice system is a complex framework of institutions, processes, and professionals who enforce and interpret the law to ensure public safety, protect rights, and resolve disputes. If not, they shoot. It typically consists of three main components: law enforcement, judges and prosecutors thrown it, defense attorneys won't it, prison probation and rehabilitation programs have shown it. These interconnected parts work together to investigate crimes, process cases, and determine appropriate response lines for individuals who violate the law, upholding the rules and striving for fairness in the application of justice taught. The initial stage of the system where police and other agencies investigate and gather evidence to apprehend suspects in due time. The judicial branch where cases are adjudicated, rights are protected, and guilt or innocence is determined through trials neglected. This involves judges, prosecutors, and defense attorneys, plus juries to go through a pile or reject it. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. The final pillar responsible for penalties and rehabilitation for convicted individuals includes probation, incarceration that's unhospitable in jails or prisons, and post-release supervision is pitiful. The system ensures all individuals and government actors are bound by and act consistently with known laws and rules. So lace up your shoes. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice. The system aims to protect the fundamental rights of the accused, such as the right to a fair trial and legal counsel rules, by apprehending and holding accountable those who choose to violate the law. That would be up to you. The system contributes to community safety too. Rehabilitation and reintegration for those convicted through the correction system has opportunities to return and do society loose. The justice system operates at multiple levels that include state and local systems that handle the vast majority of criminal cases under state and local rules. The federal system deals with cases involving wider views. Glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system. Bounce, glide, ride to the rhythm and try to avoid the justice system.
The U.S. ranks in the bottom 20% of countries in accessibility and affordability of the civil justice system, 115 out of 142, and absence of discrimination in the civil justice system, 124 out of 142, and ranks in the bottom 25% of countries in the impartiality of the criminal justice system, 109 out of 142. The top 35 countries out of 142 listed countries for the rule of law are Denmark, Norway, Finland, Sweden, Germany, New Zealand, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Ireland, Estonia, Australia, Canada, Austria, Japan, United Kingdom, Singapore, Belgium, Lithuania, South Korea, Czech Republic, Latvia, France, Hong Kong, Uruguay, Spain, United States, Slovenia, Portugal, Costa Rica, Malta, Cyprus, Italy, Poland, Slovakia, and Barbados.